Good morning, class. All right. So I know the other day we spoke about what we think the importance of Memorial Day is, but today we are going to learn it. I thought it was perfect to save it for Thursday for our long 4-day weekend in Memorial Day. And so while we go out and enjoy the barbecues and the beach and hopefully the nice weather, this is going to just show us why we celebrate Memorial Day. Yes, it is part of the summer to kick off, but it is also a national holiday, and we're going to figure out why it's a national holiday and what it's about. So these are just some like little animations I found on the internet, and so these are things that people celebrate Memorial Day for. So we have picnics, yeah, everyone has a picnic or a barbecue. We have honor those who have served, so we're going to figure out what they served in. Freedom for all. In the United States, we have freedom, home of the brave, land of the free, Memorial Day. So you kind of can catch what Memorial Day is probably going to be about. We got freedom for all, honor those who have served, home of the brave, land of the free. This is a line in our Star Spangled Banner, and to remember. So we got a lot of different things. And so you can kind of get your brains churning to think what Memorial Day is about. So why is Memorial Day so important? This holiday is so important because it's a holiday that we celebrate honoring the brave men and women who lost their lives serving in the U.S. military. So we have Memorial Day in honor of them for the soldiers who have come back from war and unfortunately the ones who have passed away on the battlefield. And it's honoring them and thanking them for all the things we get to have in the United States, for the things when they do for us to keep us safe. So again, this holiday honors everyone who has served in our armed forces. So that means the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, the military, the Marines, I'm missing one more, the Naval Academy, I think I said, and anyone who has served in our armed forces. When did Memorial Day become a national holiday? So it didn't become an official national holiday till 1971, but we have been celebrating Memorial Day way, way, way before that. It just became a legal national holiday in 1971. So we celebrated and honored Memorial Day prior to 1971, but this just means it became a day of an observance and most jobs had off of work. Basically, majority of businesses had off starting in 1971. So these are just some fun facts about Memorial Day. So its original name was Decoration Day. Memorial Day was originated and created after the Civil War, so it's been going on way, way, way before 1976. Just remember it became a national holiday in 1976. The first time Memorial Day was celebrated was actually May 30th, 1868. Memorial Day is celebrated the last Monday in May, and that's important to note because every year it changes the actual date. It's not like Christmas where it's always December 25th. It is always the last Monday in May, kind of like how Thanksgiving's the fourth Thursday in November. When the holiday was first created, it honored fallen soldiers from the Korean and World War I. Obviously, now that has extended out to more wars we've been in, World War II, Vietnam, and just wars and battles the United States has been in ever since. So how do we celebrate Memorial Day today? We hang an American flag outside our homes. We wear patriotic colors, red, white, and blue. We attend a parade or an event in our community that celebrate our fallen soldiers. We can visit a war memorial or cemetery. And if you see someone in uniform, you can always say thank you for their service that they do for the United States. And as always, being a proud American citizen. So, like I said, proud to be an American. These are just some fun things. We got our colors of the United States, a hat, this is like a little, like this is supposed to be like a flower bouquet showing all the things that when someone has passed away, you give them flowers in honor of them. And this is a grave, and here you would put their name. And do you know anyone who has served in our armed forces? So if you know someone who's served in our army or any form of branches of military, make sure you thank them. You thank them for protecting our country. If we did not have our veterans volunteering to serve our country, we would not have the freedom we do. And they protect us and serve us from all types of dangers. They risk their lives every day, and thousands of people in the Army to save the millions of people in the United States and keep us safe. So we are the land of the free because of we are the land of the free and the home of the brave. And that's a big quote in our Star Spangled Banner, which I'm sure you've all heard at sporting events, musicals, any big national event. They always play the song at the beginning before they kick off that certain event. And so then this is just a little fun picture on Memorial Day. And again, we have over here picnics, freedom for all, home of the brave, land of the free, remember, and Memorial Day. So what you're going to do now is there's also a little video that will also recap and go into more details on Memorial Day. And then you'll do 2 worksheets on just answering some questions to jog your memory on Memorial Day. And there is as well a crossword puzzle. No, not a crossword puzzle, word search if you would like to do so.